My name is Daniel Pietro, call sign Peregrine, the commander of Geofalcon Squadron. I was a passionate man, yet always capable of calm and reasoned judgment. My squadron was baptized with fire when we were part of the defense force during the invasion of Italy, and were forced to retreat due to our tremendous military disadvantage. Ever since, we have worked together with the Firebird Squadron in a number of important operations. Now that Spitfire had helped restore order in the depths of Papua New Guinea, I have to wonder where he will go now. My only regret is that I'm not by his side for his missions anymore. Well, I suppose I must keep moving forward too. My squadron has been sent to defend Greece from Vrabak attack. This should be interesting. A journey like this is never finished, only abandoned. Together the falcons will fly. This is Peregrine. A small-scale battle has broken out in the mountainous regions of Greece. All units, full speed ahead. Roger that.
This is Seahawk. We are approaching target airspace.
Welcome to the stone corridors of Greece.
This is Jaya Falcon 2. I'm armed and ready to go.
Tally multiple enemy fighters at low altitude.
Saker here, commencing attack.
Cyclops, repeat, Cyclops. The drones are here. Citizen combat UAVs incoming. Barracudas. Watch out, it seems they're equipped with high caliber missiles.
Engaging the enemy.
Merlin here. I have visual ID on the target. Commencing attack.
All bandits have been shot down. Greek airspace is secured. I repeat, Greek airspace is secured. Mission accomplished. We should not pretend to understand the world only by the intellect. The judgment of the intellect is only part of the truth. The human bird shall take his first flight, filling the world with amazement, all writings with his fame, and bringing eternal glory to the nest whence he sprang. After prevailing in Greece, my squadron was told it had to move to India and prepare for the worst. Another alien encounter scenario is feared. I've had my share of those in the invasion as part of the other squadrons, though we all hoped they would stay in the past. Ever since then, my squadron has flown across the world. We prevailed in the face of danger again and again, but never chased dreams of our own. Until now. But meanwhile, some of our forces are still in space. They should be coming home soon. Let's go set up for their return. I am Commander Ilya Shturmovik of the Expeditionary Force's new vessel, the former alien spaceship Star Runner. Recently, my men and I participated in the Operation Silver Phase 1. After the Battle of Planet Koznam and the fall of the alien force, a select few of us embarked on our secondary mission, which in itself was a great journey. After traveling across the endless ether of the far beyond, we have finally reached the planet of Akasha. It is a truly beautiful sight, an amethyst paradise in the far reaches of space. Our plan is to head down to the surface, find a place called the Kini Nui Temple, and find what lies in it. This will help us with the alien menace that plagues our homeworld. Commander, we are approaching the planet.
Alright, gentlemen. The time has come to descend to planet Akasha.
Running a scan now. It appears as though the planet is indeed inhabitable, with the exception of very rough weather.
All in all, it seems as though we are quite fit to go there.
Do we have any available vehicles for landing?
Yes, sir. She's ready on your go.
Alright, let's do it.
All good to go, sir. Roger that. Heading out. Commander, which course should we take to reach our destination?
Just follow the atmospheric positioning system.
Yes, Commander. It's taking us through a storm.
Why do we keep thrusting these things? Whoa!
So yeah, things didn't go according to plan. By now I'm rather used to it. We eventually reached our destination on the surface, but we mustn't have arrived at the right time for our nice relaxing trip.
Buckle up. We're going in. Alright, let's go in. And this is supposed to be a paradise planet? Please. Why is every planet we visit so hostile? I mean... But anyway, no more messing around. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this, Crow?
The days seemed to pass so slowly for us. We spent most of the time searching far and wide. I'm pretty sure our mapping data wouldn't come in handy until the far distant future. Eventually, despite the rough weather, we found what we're looking for. Lieutenant Colonel Campagna,
Reporting, sir.
please take a seat.
Okay.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Oh yes, it's very refreshing after sleeping in an aircraft carrier.
Oh, I'd imagine so.
I am enjoying the hospitality very much. It must feel good for India to join ISAF. Yes?
Absolutely. Anyway, we must talk.
What's going on? We'll inform you of everything in due time.
We just need to ask you a few things to help with the coming days.
We've been going over what we know of your space campaign. After completing the operation, Shturmovik has gone to planet Akasha for unknown reasons. We believe that he may be coming back. Well, I can tell you. Can you tell us what you told Commander Strakovsky about his whereabouts? It wasn't very much of a big conversation.
Spitfire, are you ready to leave for the carrier?
Yes, sir, I am.
It'll be a good break from a spacecraft, right?
Yep. But that's what I've been meaning to say about the space campaign.
Very well. I told Strakovsky everything Shturmovik said about sending possible reinforcements. We do have another warp drive in containment, but without coordinates to this planet, there's no way to get there.
Exactly, which is why Shturmovik gave us this to show you.
Are these the coordinates?
Yes, sir. Apparently, just put those in the drive and it will take something there.
Very good. I'll see if we can send someone over.
That's an ambitious move.
I know. Anyway, good luck with Papua New Guinea.
That's all I've done. I gave him the piece of paper, told him what it was, and went to New Guinea. Were you told of what came of it? No, sir. They do not give any knowledge of space-related events to people not involved in them. Compartmentalization and all that. They do get up to some unusual things in space, as I once saw.
Yes, you were in Silver Phase 1. The mission was continuing that.
It was?
Yes, in the space center of Raumati Island, the Fighting Thunderbolt REO-2 lifted off into space. It entered warp and lifted the solar system to these coordinates.
Lieutenant Colonel Lotus was in its cockpit. Has Strakovsky told you this?
Of course. He proposed this plan to us.
Poppycock. Incredible.
What do you know of this?
She was originally, so to say, lost in the last war. Then she ended up racing her fears and rising up, and eventually her activities led to our victory. Shiri Island being the greatest example. She did fight the hardest, but that's another story. The point is that must have given her some kind of qualification or whatever. See, quite so. Then she decided to stay, at which point she started training for this kind of stuff. Now comes this.
Do you know what actually happened on planet Akasha?
Well, no, actually. No one does.
Then, what's happening now?
In his last transmissions to Earth, Shturmovik gave an estimated time of return. Said time is now.
Now?
We do not know if they're coming back or not.
I personally wonder about that. What if he became occupied with what he was doing? What if he's lost? What if he's dead?
Then by November, we stop waiting. We'll have lost one of our best.
Knowing Shturmovik, that's probably unlikely.
Oh yes, I believe that is also true. Anyway, I believe we are done here. Thank you for your time. Good luck and namaste.
Well, look at that. It seems we've got company.
All units prepare for battle. We're going to have company. Alar, can you hear us?
On station and ready to assist.
Very good. Cover our retreat.
Roger that. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Full power to the front shield. Prepare the anti-ship missile.
Roger that.
Fire!
Fire! Enemy ship destroyed.
We're still outnumbered here, but we must keep fighting.
We got a bit of a problem here. Our shields are down. Fire! In the engine compartment!
Oh, sir. Extinguishers. Turn off the engine. We cannot get stopped now.
Okay. The fire's been put out.
Can the starboard engine be started up again?
No, sir. It's relying on emergency power at the moment. It's dead.
Damn it! Alarm! Where is that support?
Whoa! One of the ships is firing on the others.
Try contacting it. It might be an ally. We need all the help we can get out here.
Alright, patching you through.
This is Commander Shturmovik of the Star Runner requesting alliance. Roger that. Make it quick.
We're hit again. The enemy ships are counterattacking.
You're being targeted. Get out of there.
We've lost one of our ships.
We might have just discovered the Wanderer. She can't die now. Imagine what she could tell us.
We've lost the destroyer, but her biosignal is still reading.
They'll pay for that one, bro. Hit them hard. I want an all-out attack now.
We've been hit.
We cannot take much more damage.
Significant damage. Weapon systems are disabled.
Come on, we've got to get this thing out of here.
Another one incoming. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh dear. All engines stopped.
We're getting space. We cannot move.
Sir, the automated repairs will take hours. We'll never get out of here.
We are really screwed now. All units, go to Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Set the ship's core to explode, load everything we can into the gunship, escape in time to avoid getting blown up, jump into warp and run.
Why wasn't that Plan A?
Get moving. Alar, cover us.
Alright, I'm aboard.
Alright, I'm aboard. Let's get out of here now.
I'm going yonder, sir. Here we go.
Alar, can you still hear me?
Roger.
We'll form up on our ship.
The ship is exploding right about now.
Alright, let's focus on getting out of here. Now!
Roger that. Initiating setup.
All systems ready. Warping now.
Alright, all hands on deck.
Will this ship be able to get back home in time?
We may need to take several stops to recharge this ship's batteries. The Fighting Thunderbolt will need to take another few stops as well.
Alright then. Let's try our luck. It's the only chance we've got left. And with that we disappeared into the void, racing back home to Earth. but we also had a whole fleet of aliens on our tail. A battle of epic proportions seemed inevitable. Hey boys, you guys ready? Not really.
Not really, no.
I would be a bit more confident if I knew what was going to happen. Oh, you were told.
We sure were.
And there is a Brabak remnant lurking around in this area. My squadron just took out a unit of theirs in Greece. I gotta say, these battles take us to such lovely places. You've seen what these guys can do, right, Spitfire? You and I are the only people on this planet who have. True, very true. One of them has already entered the atmosphere trying to cut Shturmovik off. Suspicious activity is increasing in the region. Where is it? I believe Rajasthan at the moment. Who's covering Jaipur? That would be me and Star Raven 3. No one else? She and her Raven are plenty enough. Oh, I'd hope so. Oh, I believe so. 2 fighting thunderbolts in one region. This ought to be interesting. Look, we're out of options. We've got about as much choice as a Welsh fish and chip shop. So, our best option is to watch our necks out there and fight the battle 1 minute at a time. And as aviators, we're the luckiest SOEs on the planet. So, you're gonna fly the new plane, Spitfire. Buona fortuna to you, amico. Razia, what new plane? That one? Indeed. Oh, that's crazy. You must be stoked. Oh, there's the alarm. I'm gonna get my squadron ready. There's gonna be a frickin' swarm of enemies in a few hours. I think I'll be right behind you. Hey, James. Yes, Ben. How does it feel to you now that it's 1 year since the siege of central Queensland? Oh, tough. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Death and camaraderie reigned supreme. An eerie sense of divination was also lurking about. I still remember the feeling I had when I entered the area for the first time. I saw so much suffering at the hands of our enemy and committed to every endeavor to stop it. Nevertheless, we prevailed. We came out stronger than ever at a horrible price. The worst price we've ever had to pay. We will continue forward, but we must never forget. When courage and strength fail, all that remains is faith. Anyway, time to head out. Well, it isn't the Italian ace. Who are you? I am Lieutenant Kevin Bryant, the top ace of the air component of the Yastreb Silver Defense Unit. The madcap Belgian top ace. Ah, yes. Advanced airborne security. More or less. I was helping Shturmovik in Central Africa last year. He and Peregrine saved my life, so I owe them a bit. I am thankful for that. Unity equals strength, I guess. Why are you here? Our forward operating base here is under attack by contaminated weapons. It's an alien force. Right now, Nepal and India are both under threat. The aliens are making their move. It's time for us to step up. Their initial strike in Uttar Pradesh caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We've held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack. We were hit by ground and air drones. And the Brabak remnant is lurking about here. Seems as though they have some business. I see. Well, we'll do everything we can to help you. Good to know. Speaking of the air component, wasn't there a rupture in there recently? When our top ace defected to the Ouroboros, I remained loyal to my origin. I've been with the component since 2008. I owe it too much to leave. Very nice. I'll see you on the battlefield.
FOB Ajaya is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there is nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Ajaya is down, and India will be doomed to face the wrath of the Rava remnant.
Once all elements are on the ground, move in to establish defensive perimeter. All units are on the ground, establishing perimeter. Ground forces, enemy troop transports are 1 minute out. On second thought, make that 5 seconds.
Contact! Open fire! Open fire!
Fire!
Enemy Bravo remnant foot mobiles are closing in.
Intel confirms them to be the Northern Highlands faction, otherwise known as Disturbance of Ascending Truth. They're working alongside the aliens.
Enemy quadcopters!
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Hostile fire, we're losing ground.
We need support! Copy, it's on its way now.
That's one of the ISIS. Great to have you with us.
Bombs are on their way. I say again, bombs away. Brian, what took you so long? There was bad weather around Jaipur, you know. I'm not getting paid enough to crash my plane. This is Tripod Battalion to FOB Ajaya. We're moving to provide support. We're gonna take out their heavy armor.
Any postponed attacks by the captain. And Okanadian Trebria Brena or Bravo Blasty. I see that very riot.
All units, I'm approaching the FOB again. I see you do not have the situation under
Control. Very unsafe to drop my altitude. It looks like when I was in the corporate war against the Silver Sun. Don't worry, Kevin, we got this.
Damage report, stay focused. Victory is ours.
Mission objective achieved. I confirm from up here. The Ravok remnant and the aliens are disengaging. We've got them on their heels. Star Raven 6 to Star Raven 3. Commence operations to defend Rajasthan.
Roger that. I'm armed and ready.
You definitely are, yeah. Engage. Tally multiple alien starfighters. Moving to attack.
Target spotted. Commencing attack.
Tally bandits at multiple altitudes. Halo, you go low. I'll go high.
We have the strength to win this. Watch out! Oh, God! Roger! Moving to engage! Moment of truth. Let him do this. Come on!
Nice work, Halo. Damn nice work.
Nice work. We're almost done here.
The main spaceship has been destroyed. The alien incursion in Rajasthan has been eliminated. Let's go return to base and rearm and refuel. I have a feeling the worst is yet to come. But you have definitely proven yourself, Valoroso. Great job, my friend. Attention all forces, this is AWACS Taurinus. Shturmovik's ship has commenced atmospheric re-entry. This region is the estimated landing point. We have 9 alien starships entering Indian airspace. Spread out to your assigned areas and prepare for an enemy attack. We need to move. Each ship can wipe out a city. That's right. Well, we're already engaged here, so let's get a move on. All units, spread out. The spacecraft and the girl, or we'll take them. Enough talk. First wave is cleared, just like old times. Wedgetail, stay focused. This is Kevin here. I'm taking off in another plane. Moving to provide support. Hope I'm not too late to the party. Here comes the main attack. They're here. That's one hell of a crowd. Spitfire to all planes. Set up for intercept. Roger that. This is gonna be one heck of a showdown. Hostile targets in sight. They're opening fire. Spitfire commencing attack. Engage. This is Peregrine. Commencing attack support. I have your backs, Firebird.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go, Alaa. I've got your back. I can take the heat.
Roger. Wedgetail, lead the way.
Violet 1, drive. Firing ADMMs.
The enemy squadrons are on the attack.
Let's go, Alaa. I have your back. Drive, drive. My squadron can't handle them alone here. So stay with it, Peregrine. Your squadron is the only one standing in their way to New Delhi.
Fox 2.
This is Gyre Falcon Leader. We're commencing attack support. Watch out for stray fire. The enemy fleet is nearly destroyed. We're almost there. Warning, alien flagship incoming. It's a Myrizad-class warship equipped with an auto-attack craft and 2 full-ass gunships.
My god.
Alar, go take it out. I've got your back.
Wilco, Spitfire, let's go.
Andiamo. Valiamo. Sono di tutto quello che si può fare.
Ordo confirmed destroyed. Both full-ass ships confirmed destroyed.
This is Wedgetail. The Myrizad is opening fire. It's armed to the teeth. Come on, Alarm. Kill him.
Target destroyed.
What a shot, Allison. He's going down. And he's not coming back up. Well done.
The Myrizad command ship has been destroyed. Enemy fleet confirmed destroyed. Yes! The alien incursion has been successfully repelled. The Ravok remnant has also been driven back. All operations have been accomplished. Respect for the brave fighters. Nice job, aviators. You earned this victory.
At last, we have finally reached our homeworld. Finally.
So what do we do now, sir?
Now, we await rescue. For now, just crawl in the dirt before we run again. At last, it was all over. What an epic day this was. I remember this day as the day the sky fell. Or at least the day the sky fell. Or at least the day the sky fell after the invasion. The space campaign had been completed. That great journey of monumental proportions had ended. Meanwhile, Kevin is still in the air, fighting the Vrabak Remnant's wounded spy plane as it's trying to evacuate to safety. Meanwhile, Kevin is still in the air, fighting the Vrabak Remnant's wounded spy plane as it's trying to evacuate to safety.
Still going after all. Bastard, you just won't give up. I'm doing you in. I'm gonna end you right now. Stodia oitju konan. Verslaan me op die niveau. Lieutenant Kevin Bryan, down.
Oh no, how unfortunate. He was a man of conviction and audacity under his brash demeanor. He had survived and completed every task given to him by his command, from his homeland to the corporate war, from Central Africa to restoring his component's pride. He finally finds peace. As for us, there is still one last battle to be fought, in a final destination from the last wars, a place known in our memory simply as Avalon.